All right, guys, so today we're going to be talking a little bit about muscular imbalances. We're going to keep things really straightforward. We're going to try not to overcomplicate things where we don't need to, and we will try to put a little bit of detail where it would be really appropriate. So we want to basically talk about the what, so what, now what of muscular imbalances. So first off, what's a muscular imbalance? Okay. If you guys have ever played an instrument, let's say a stringed one like a guitar, you might know that one of the 6 strings could be out of tune. So when you go to play it, it doesn't sound correct. It's not working efficiently. Your body can be the same way. Now there's going to be a lot more than 6 figurative strings on your body here. They're all going to be muscles, and they're all going to tie into each other. They all have an ideal length and tension, basically an ideal tightness. This is going to allow them to fire properly and work well with your other muscle groups here. So a muscular imbalance is basically going to be a discrepancy within the level of tightness or elasticity within the muscle. Basically, a muscle can be too tight or a muscle can actually be too loose. The tightness can be synonymous with actually being shortened, and too loose can be synonymous with being too lengthened, or sometimes we can just call it underactive, or just call it what it is, a little weak. So a muscular imbalance is basically anything in your body from a muscular perspective that is in an unideal length and tension relationship. Now, that's basically the rundown of what a muscle imbalance is. Now, the so what about it? A muscular imbalance is going to keep your body from working the way it should. It's going to take a basic movement, let's say like a squat, and it's going to recruit the wrong muscle fibers, the wrong muscle groups to fire at the wrong time. This is going to cause your form to really go downward. Obviously, this is not going to be ideal. First thing that you'll be thinking of is, okay, you're going to tell me I can injure myself, which is true. There are some movements where in one moment you can injure yourself. There are other movements, though, where a muscular imbalance can wear at you for a long time and eventually result in an injury. Now, outside of that, so I don't sound like the person telling you not to run with scissors because it might poke your eyes out, it can actually just hinder your results of each respective movement. So sticking with the concept, the example of a squat, should you have a discrepancy in your adductors, let's say the inner thigh, if those muscles are too tight, your knees are going to start collapsing, you're going to start putting a lot of wear and tear on your knees, and then your butt and your quads, they're not really going to be working as efficiently as they can. So each squat that you do, whether you're trying to or not, in a sense, you're going to be kind of half-assing it. You're not going to be getting the full effect of that respective movement. So we've gone through what a muscle imbalance is, the so what, why it really matters to you, which would be, to recap, prevent injury first and foremost, and then secondly, to actually get the proper movement and the benefits from each exercise. Now, the so what, that's where these little videos and short articles are going to help you a little bit more. To keep these articles and kind of do-it-yourself help tips pretty simple, we're going to address these muscular imbalances from 3 different angles. The first and foremost, we're going to try to identify which of those muscles are too tight. We're going to try to fix that through foam rolling and stretching. We're going to try to figure out which of those muscle groups are underactive or too weak, and give you exercises that will isolate that muscle to make it tighter and kind of rebalance that power distribution, so the right muscle group is going to be firing at the right time, so taking the loose muscle and making it a little bit tighter. And then we're also going to be giving you tips that you can implement in your own workouts, whether it's here at our boot camp or working out on your own, things that you could avoid and things that you could actually implement into your workout program here. So we don't just want to tell you got a problem, figure it out. We want to tell you guys what your problem is, why it matters, and then how to rectify it. So I hope you guys find some value in the videos on the site. Once again, it would be relentlessreyes.com and then /fitness learning. So hope you guys have some fun learning a little bit about your body, and you can actually implement some of these pieces of advice in your own routine. And if you guys have suggestions or questions about the videos here, or suggestions of videos to make down the road with more muscular imbalances, hit me up and I'll make a video for you. Take care, guys.